Today we're going to be going over what I eat in a week to lose weight. So I've had a couple of subscribers ask if I could do kind of an overview of what I eat in a week, and I thought that might be really helpful if you're trying to lose weight, if you're on the Trim Healthy Mama, or even if you just want some other ideas. I tried a few new recipes this week and also had some oldies and some leftovers, so the week worked out really good. If any of you are following my channel, you know that I struggled from, let's see, I guess it was a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. I had gained 2 pounds, a little over 2 pounds after going to Disneyland. But I worked and worked and worked all week long to try really hard to get back on track. And I lost the 2 pounds. That's even with going to another birthday party last night. I allowed myself a small piece of cake and I did eat. You'll see what I ate on that Saturday night at the party. I didn't really focus on trying not to eat it. I focused on eating a very small amount and it paid off. I'm down the 2 pounds. I'm back to where I was right before I went to Disneyland. So I hope this menu helps somebody out there who might be struggling trying to get those last couple pounds off. So here we go. I'm going to start off with what I ate on Monday, which was last Monday. So I ended up going to Denny's for breakfast. I had the 55 plus menu has a really good menu for seniors. So I had the scrambled eggs with cheese and they had an amazing fruit cup. It had strawberries and just all kinds of good stuff in it. It was a wonderful fruit bowl. So I had that for breakfast and then I was just so exhausted. I didn't get home till like 2:30. It was almost 3 o'clock. And so I just did not feel like cooking. I didn't want to go out to eat. I had some of those crispy wings from Foster Farms. I just threw those in the air fryer. So I had the air fryer chicken wings and then I had 6 of those wings. And then for my snack that night, I had popcorn. So I was feeling much better and recovered after the whole Disneyland thing on Tuesday. So I started off with some strawberry yogurt and some strawberries for my breakfast. Now I put down here on my list Oikos yogurt because that's what I eat 90% of the time. But they did have these Friendly Farms at Aldi, so I picked those up and they were really good as well. Now for dinner, I actually tried a new recipe in the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook, and this was salmon patties, and they were actually really delicious. I had those with some Brussels sprouts, and it was a great dinner. I finished off a snack that night with a Ninja Creamy. So Wednesday ended up being my favorite day to eat out of the whole week. I got up in the morning and I felt like some nice scrambled eggs. I made them with cheese and I put in some onions and some green peppers. These were so good. I don't know why, but sometimes something just tastes so delicious. So I had this for breakfast with a cup of coffee. Then for dinner tonight, my son came over and we made a BLT salad. This was actually for a video that I did earlier in the week, so I'm going to go ahead and post that video above in case anybody's interested on how I put this together. It was absolutely delicious. It was inspired from a BLT wrap that I got the recipe out of the Trim Healthy Mama cookbook. And it was so good. It had bacon and avocado and peppers and some boiled eggs and red onion, all the stuff I love. And it was a fantastic dinner. I was so full, no snack. So today I woke up and just decided that I really wanted to have a super light breakfast. I knew that I was kind of at the end of my grandkids coming over for the week. They'd been over a Tuesday and Wednesday, so I was pretty pooped. It was raining all week, so I had half a cup of cottage cheese, and then for dinner I had leftovers. I had this wonderful pizza casserole. My husband and I had Had it a few weeks ago and I had frozen the rest. I just threw it in the oven for like 40 minutes, something like that, heated it through, and it was a super easy dinner. That's really all I had, and it was fantastic. Had a Ninja Creamy for a snack. So for Friday's menu, those scrambled eggs with the onions and the bell peppers were so good a couple days ago, I decided to make the exact same breakfast. So I had that with some nice hot coffee. And then for dinner, I had some air fryer chicken breasts. I just cut those into pieces. That's exactly 2 breasts. And that's only half of it. The other half already my husband had taken his. And then I just steamed some broccoli and put about maybe like a 1/4 cup of cheese over the top and let that melt. That was so good. This was the chicken barbecued chicken dry mix from Aldi, and it was only 30 calories. I think it was for the packet. It was just absolutely delicious. This is such a good recipe in the air fryer. So yesterday was the birthday party, so I decided to eat really light for breakfast. I had one of these 2 gram, uh, Greek yogurts. They're really low calorie. I put a couple strawberries on top of it, and that's what I had for breakfast. Then I had some goodies at the party. I had some taquitos, some rolled tacos. I actually just put a little bit of lettuce on those with a little bit of macaroni salad. I didn't opt to go without. Instead, I just cut down on what I ate. And then, of course, I had to have a piece of my birthday cake that I made for my grandson. So I'm going to link a couple videos at the end of this video, how I made my cake and some different things. So that's what I had yesterday at the party. So today I'm going to be making a quick little quesadilla. These are things I got from Aldi. This is a protein tortilla. It's only 120 calories and it's 17 grams of carbohydrate and 10 grams of fiber. So it's 7 net carbs. It has 0 grams of fat. And this is a great alternative for a nice little breakfast burrito or quesadilla. I'm going to put 1 piece of sharp cheddar in there, and I've got 2 pieces of bacon, and that's going to be my breakfast. I'll show you what it looks like as soon as I make it. So I've got a nice bacon and cheese quesadilla. If you wanted to add an egg to this, you could do that as well. I'm serving it with a cup of coffee, and that's breakfast for Sunday. So I hope you enjoyed the menu that I had put together for the whole week. It worked it worked good for me. I really had some trouble last weekend at Disneyland. Kind of overate the whole time, but I picked up the pace this week. I really was careful not to snack and just really careful what I ate. So I hope this was helpful. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring the bell for future notifications, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.